All right, guys. This is just going to be me, you, and we're going to yap, okay? Trading is possible, okay? I want y'all to understand this. Being a profitable day trader and making money from it is possible, right? And right now, currently, I'm lost. I'm not lost. I'm in a losing streak. And mentally, it can be hard. Mentally, it can be extremely frustrating, and you almost feel hopeless. And you get all these thoughts in your mind of, oh, it's not possible. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, how would I, blah, 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 blah. All these negative thoughts, right? And that is absolutely the worst thing you can do. Okay, that is the worst thing you can do. You do not want to think like that, okay? If you actually want to make trading work and you actually want to become profitable and you actually want to make money from this, which is possible. Let me be your proof. It took me 3 years to get here. I've been making money for 7 months now. Okay, profitable for 7 months. That means I'm profitable for the year. Even if I don't make money for the next 5 months, I am profitable for the whole year, statistically speaking. Guys, trading is the hardest thing I have ever done in my life. It makes you reflect on yourself. It is the most mentally taxing thing I've ever done. Going to the gym, training to failure, squat sets of failure, all that stuff is hard. That is difficult. You have to push the mind past what the body is willing to do. But trading is the most mental game ever. It has you constantly thinking, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, maybe the market's out to get me. Oh my, this, that. And this especially happens when you have low times. Like losing funded accounts sucks when you haven't made money because basically it's telling you don't know what you're doing. But in reality, it could just be a part of your statistic for the reason you lost a funded account. And actually you do know what you're doing, but everything else around you in your environment is telling you don't know what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? Trading will test you. You have to adapt mentally and you have to know your true self. You have to be real with yourself. You have to be like one with who you are and what you want to be. And if you're not, it's going to absolutely eat you up. And if you come in here thinking, oh, I can just half-ass it, half do the work, not put in that much effort, not be disciplined in my entire day, it's just going to rip you to shreds because it's the most dopamine addictive thing ever. It's infinite money. It's literally infinite money from the palm of your hands by pressing a button. You can spend $50 and make $2,000. You can literally, prop firms are the most dopamine addictive things on this planet. They look so good. It's like that. It's like what is it called? The like gold theory or like jewel theory. I forgot what it's called, but it's so shiny and so attractive because of how good it looks that you then be addicted and you break your rules and you'll do this and do this. You have to be dialed with yourself before you buy these, before you take the step to actually start risking money. I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all this video can be all over the place. I'm just going to mind dump everything and this might fire you up. And if it does, this fires you up and it lights a flame in your heart and you're like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to accomplish. I want to make it. I want to make money. I want to be successful. I want to be able to have the freedom that day trading provides. I want to be able to provide for my family. I want to be able to just live freely, without the fear or worry of money. That is why I pursued trading, is because I did not want to be a slave to society. I did not want to be a slave to the dollar. Did not want to be a slave to the workforce. Okay? And trading is going to cause you to lock in. Okay? And if you do not become the best, most mentally strongest version of yourself, you're not going to make it. You're not even close. Okay? And the work you're going to have to put in is insane. If you are not, right? This is what we are given. God gives us time. That's the only thing we are told to control, right? Is we are to steward what he gives us, right? Correctly in honor of him. And he tells us in the Bible, if you read Proverbs, love Proverbs, it talks about the lazy man is a fool and the lazy man reaps nothing. Like you are foolish. Like lazy man is like basically poverty. Okay? I'm butchering the dang verses right now. Normally I have them memorized, but guys, we are given a finite time on earth. Don't let this like make you be like, oh, I wish I started earlier. Oh, this, that. Oh, gosh, I've wasted this amount of time. Who cares? It's gone. You can't do anything about it. So if you sit here and think about that, trading won't be for you. Because if you can't move on from mistakes, if you can't move on from losses, if you can't move on from failures, then you might as well not try, because you're not going to be able to handle trading, because you're going to fail thousands of times. And even when you're winning, you will still fail. So we are given a finite amount of time, and we are to steward that 100% wholeheartedly and to work our hardest. And if you do this day in and day out, if you work your absolute hardest and you give the day everything you had, everything you could do, everything, then at night, bro, you're going to sleep like a baby, bro, because you're going to feel this sense of peace. This is greater than the success that trading is going to give you. Knowing that you were able and capable to give everything you had every single day. That is going to give you more peace and relaxation and more comfort than anything, because you actually did what you were supposed to that day. You actually did. And this is going to then transform your mind into becoming the person you're actually going to need to become to then become profitable. And throughout this, you might wake up and just lose and lose and lose and fail and fail and fail and fail. But every single day, you know you gave it your all. You know you studied as hard as you could. You know you took the right execution. You know you followed your rules. You know you did this, you did this, you did this. You went to the gym. You tracked your food. You tracked your calories. You got cardio. You did this, you did this, you did this. Like, you're dialed. Everything you're doing there's a reason behind what you're doing. You're not just floating throughout your day, waking up, groggy, trade, lost, whatever. Go to bed, I suck. Watch TikToks. Oh, gosh, all these people are making money. I suck. You keep that mindset. You're toast, bro. You're not going to make money. I mean, I want you to understand I want this video to show you what it actually takes to become profitable, what it actually takes to make money from trading on the mental aspect of things. Like, you're going to have to be able to lose over and over again. And honestly, you're going to get to a point to where you think you can't do it, where you think it's absolutely impossible. Like, how do people, it's a scam. That's why if you look at my TikToks, if you look at the comments, bro, there's so many people that are like, this is a scam. He's selling a course. He's doing this. He's doing that. This ain't how he makes money. This is how I make money. This is what I do. I don't work a job. I don't have anything else. I didn't have money before this. I was down $7,000 on my credit card. I had $1,000 to my name, and I was door dashing to make sure to pay rent. And I wasn't even paying my credit card, rarely, unless like the minimum amount I was paying monthly. And I was door dashing to afford rent and food and gas. And I was just using my credit card to basically bet on myself. I was like, you know what? If we max this thing out, $10,000, so be it. That's nothing in the long term of things. I will pick up 4 jobs and pay it off. I will stop trading and pick up 4 jobs and pay it off. And right then, 2 weeks later, payout. 2 weeks later, payout. A couple weeks later, another payout. Bang, $20,000 a month. Bang, $40,000 a month. Bang, $40,000 a month. And now we're here, $16,000 on the month. But right now, it's a new challenge for me. I'm at a different stage, a secondary challenge. I'm up. I've made money. I know I can do it. I've proven it to myself. But right now, last week, I broke my rules, and it caused me to lose a bunch of accounts. I just lost 20 of my Apex accounts because they're moving me to live, so I can't trade those and make money. My live account is down right now. All my other accounts are not even passed. So basically, I'm not making money right now. And I'm kind of in eval jail, and for the past 3 days, I've lost. You know what I could do right now? I could be like, oh, gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't trade. Oh, gosh, I will never make money. This is impossible. I got lucky. No, I didn't get lucky. It was a skill that I trained day in and day out and worked my absolute ass off to achieve. It's something I put in every single day. I've cried over this shit. I've literally been depressed over this. It's not, I don't like saying it, but it's the truth. I was depressed. I have punched this desk as hard as I can. I've almost broke my monitor. I've taken my hoodie and ripped it. I've gotten on my knees and prayed and cried for an hour. I've locked myself in my closet with the lights off in the dark with no phone and just sat there in my thoughts. Because that was the only thing that was going to calm me down, because I knew, like, otherwise I was literally going to hurt myself. Like, I was horrible. But guess what it did? It brought me closer to Yah. It brought me closer to our Father in heaven. And in doing so, I became more in tune with my thoughts and my mind and what causes me to do this or that. and it's given me the ability to gain discipline and wisdom in this skill. And what I didn't realize in the moment is I was actually building more skills. Like when I lost and I was in those failures and I was down and I was beaten and I felt like I was hopeless and I would never make money. I literally, like, you remove money and you only think about how much work are you putting in. Did you put in wild work? Did you give your all with the time you were allotted? Did you enjoy what you were given for the day? Were you grateful? Did you spend the moment living for Yah, living for yourself? And when I would ask myself these things and I would like analyze my thoughts, I'm still improving on this. I'm not saying I'm perfected, I'm perfect. No, I am anything but perfect, okay? But every day I try my absolute hardest to live a life worth living for the Father. I try to give my absolute all in everything that I do. And what that means is it doesn't necessarily mean that I mean, for y'all, if you're not where you're at in trading, like, you should be spending most of that time backtesting, studying, working towards the skill. But what this means outside of things is also like when I eat, when I like go somewhere, when someone asks me for help or whatever, like everything I do, I serve, I give my all. So like if my wife asks me to make her food or to grab her something or to get her something, I am graciously happy and joyful to do that. I am just beyond you. I want to give everything that this body can do for others. You feel me? So when you're out in public and people like say something, don't be rude. Even if they are rude, just give them joy. Literally, like, absolutely flip the switch on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get mad at you, say something, be like, oh, hope you have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't say it sarcastically, but mean it genuinely. And like genuinely show goodness in everything you do. And this will also this will boost your mental, and just you will become who you are. Like, you need to mentally become the version of you that's going to be successful. And what does that look like? You need to ask yourself and be in deep thought with yourself. Trading will cause you to reflect on yourself more than anything. What's crazy is, you know, that Justin Werling guy that basically came out being a fraud. I don't care if he said he didn't. I don't care that he said he wasn't making money from, like, I don't care about any of that. But one thing he did get right is the part of like trading being like a big mental game, like the mental aspect of trading. And like he had a good psychology videos, I will say. I mean, those definitely boosted me. What's funny is you could watch people that aren't profitable and become profitable. Isn't that insane? You can actually learn from someone that's not profitable and become profitable. Because in the end, guys, like, strategy wise is extremely easy. Finding your targets, extremely easy. Following your rules, not over risking, not over leveraging, not over trading, not mentally wanting something, not mentally craving, not allowing the dopamine or sensors in your brain to want you to take a certain kind of trade. That is what makes you money. That is what makes you money. If you can follow a system long enough and have gained market intuition plus discipline equals money. Okay, I mean, it is crazy, guys. I hope this video lit a fire in you. And do not let it go out. Every single day, don't beat yourself up on the past. Learn from it. Reflect. Understand that it was wrong, but change. Become better. Fail less the next time. Fail less the time after that until you're winning. And then you're win. And when you lose a trade, it's still a win if you followed your system. All right, guys, I hope this freaking fired you up. I want all y'all to succeed. I want everyone that follows me to succeed. I want everyone that watches this YouTube video to succeed. And that's why I make content. I mean, I just enjoy helping others, and I feel like I've been graciously given this amazing ability and this skill, and I would just love to be able to teach others and then help others reach their goals as well. I mean, I'm not going to claim to be the best trader in the absolute world. I'm not going to claim this or that. But I will tell you, I've made almost right around 6 figures for 2026 so far. Which last year, I just did my tax return. I'm pretty sure last year I made $8,000. $8,000. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. All glory to God. And y'all just keep working. Work hard. And I promise you, you'll be rewarded in due time.